Hi, I'm Jerry Mintz. I'm the director, founder of the Alternative Education Resource Organization. You might wonder, what is alternative education? Of course, that term has been co-opted and changed and so on, but what we're talking about is learner-centered education. That's what we mean, and that's what the schools and programs in our network have in common. They are learner-centered. Now, why is that important? It's important because there are two basic paradigms that have to do with learning. One is the one that is used by 98% of the schools and programs in the world. And that paradigm is that people are naturally lazy and need to be forced to learn. The paradigm that we use in our network and our schools and programs use is that people are natural learners. Children are natural learners. If that's the case, you cannot do things the way they are done in most schools. Homework is antithetical to the idea because you're trying to make somebody learn something they're not interested in. That tends to extinguish the natural ability to learn. So there are schools and programs and choices that are learner-centered all over the world, and we network them. That's one of the things we do. We even help people start new alternatives. I have an online course for starting new alternatives, and we've started perhaps 100 different alternative schools and programs around the world. Now, if you're curious about where to find a local alternative, you can go to our website. You'll see at the end how to get to it. And you can find a listing for your area, for your country, for your state. That's one thing to do. Another thing that you can do is you can check local listings, you can look on Facebook. There are all kinds of ways. There are homeschool programs virtually everywhere in countries where it's legal. It's legal in every state in the United States. Unfortunately, it's not legal in places like Germany and, surprisingly, places like Sweden. But this is the basic approach that we take. This is what our organization is. And we are happy to help people who are either looking to teach in alternative schools, who are trying to find a place for their children, or who want to start new alternatives. This is what we do.